What's goody, my bros? My name is The Youngest Jim, and I'm bringing you another little Call of Duty video. In this video, I'm going to be going over the basics to the Loadout creative class system in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So basically everything you need to know before you jump in, or if you've already been grinding, just my tips and what I think the best loadouts and classes are. So I'm going to switch it over to my computer screen so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at. Let me back out of this. So I'm going to try to touch everything quickly. I'm not going to read stuff word for word. I will show everything so you guys can pause and read individual stats or items if you want to. I've been playing just a little bit of zombies. I have 26.4 thousand kills already because I'm a fucking beast. Anyway, basically it's broken down to create a class, which you have your starting weapon and your field upgrade, and I will go over those shortly. Then you have your skills. Your skills is where you can upgrade different things in the game with Aetherium crystals, which is what you see in the bottom middle of the screen right there. I currently have 16 Aetherium crystals. You earn Aetherium crystals by hitting level milestones, so every 5 levels is a level milestone. When you're playing, you get a crystal. There's another way to get a crystal in the game, which I will touch on in a separate video. Right now I'm just going to be going over the lobby stuff. So you get crystals to level up different parts, different things in the game. As far as weapons go in the game, for your starting weapon you can use primary, secondaries. Everything in the game is open for you to use. I will say that pretty much most of the weapons are similar as far as the LMGs, subs, shotguns, and ARs. I haven't really used the pistols much. I use it a little bit to level up. They're not the best. The knife is absolutely goated. It is all the weapons start at tier 1. You can upgrade your tiers up to tier 4 in the game, which I will show you how to do in a separate video. All the weapons at tier 1 are not very good, but the knife being a one hit until like a level 11 or 12-ish is very good because it kills very fast and you don't use any ammo. The knife is absolutely good. It's the first weapon that I got gold. The launchers are pretty much dog shit. They're really annoying to use. I used the shit out of this M79, the Thumper, because I was going for a camo on it, and then after I did all the work, they made the camo easier to get, and that was fucking bullshit if you ask me, but it is what it is. Anyway, so as far as the weapons go, I would suggest using the knife if you haven't and get that max leveled, but any of the guns are viable once you tier them up. So just whatever you're in the mood to use, anything's very usable. The next part of create a class is your field upgrade. There are 5 field upgrades in the game. They're in the bottom right of your screen, I believe. You charge these up by killing zombies when they are fully charged up. You click whatever buttons it is to activate it. On my controller, it's L1, R1. So I'm sure that you can set it to whatever you want. But you click whatever activation method it is, and then they do whatever action per your field upgrade. So in Frost Blast, you create ice around you and slows the zombies. Energy Mine, you drop grenades. Healing Aura, you heal yourself and allies. Aether Shroud was what I thought was going to be goated and my favorite field upgrade, and it is very good. Basically, once you activate it, you go invisible at tier 0 for 5 seconds. And so say you're trapped in a corner, you're going to die, pop Aether Shroud, all the zombies start running away from you. It's a get out of jail free card so you don't have to go down. And then the very last one is the absolute best, no doubt about it, best field upgrade in the game as of right now. It's called Ring of Fire. You activate it, there's a ring of fire around you, and all of your damage is multiplied by a metric shit ton. I don't know what the actual number is, but it's a lot. Right now, it is way good. If you haven't been using it, I highly suggest using it. If you get the game in the future and you load into zombies for the first time, I would use Ring of Fire. It is way good right now. You clear waves extremely fast when you pop this, and you kill boss zombies extremely fast when you pop this. It's great for leveling up guns and getting through levels fast. Until they hard nerf it, I would say that Ring of Fire is the best field upgrade, and it's really not that close right now. As you can see, all these field upgrades have different tiers. That's what the 1 through 3 is in the bottom. Everything starts at tier 0. You spend Aetherium crystals, so you can see that I have 16 right now. You grind in the game, you earn crystals, and then you spend them to make things better. So you can make That's what you do in the skills. So I will back out and go to the skills now. So here in the skills, there are 4 different skills that you can upgrade to make your weapons, field upgrades, perks, or ammo mods better. For weapon classes, and you can see I have all these upgraded, so you can't really see the cost. But every tier 1 upgrade costs 1 crystal. Every tier 2 upgrade, and you can see here, every tier 2 upgrade costs 2 crystals. And then tier 3 is 3. So I'll show you what spending. So I have 16 crystals right now. Say I've been grinding, I want to use energy mine, and I want to. The tier 2 purchase is double the size of the blast. So I just click it, confirm. I've now spent my 2 crystals, and now my energy mine, for every time that I use it going forward, it is now at tier 2, and the blast size is now doubled. So basically, the skills, the weapon classes, you make your whatever weapon class you like using. So if I'm grinding subs, I'm probably going to tier 3 this really quickly. Increase close quarter damage, critical damage, and unlock additional attachments. So when you first jump into zombies, all weapons can have 5 attachments. When you upgrade that weapon class to tier 3, I now have the ability to put on 8 attachments. So I used to have 5. Now I can put on a laser. Just like me, I'm literally a laser. I'm a beam. So just makes the guns easier to use, a little bit more fun to use. So that's what you get out of the weapon classes. Field upgrades are what we just went over. They're a part of your creative class. There's 5 of those. I will just briefly scroll over them. Like I highly suggest running Ring of Fire. Perks. Everyone who's familiar with zombies knows what perks are. There's 6 perks in this game. One really nice thing is in old zombies you can only run 4 perks. In this game you can buy all 6, which is godlike. Most of them they're pretty basic. Elemental Pop's really the only one that I think is new. I didn't play a ton of the end of Black Ops 4, so if I'm misspeaking, I apologize. I would upgrade these perks based on whichever ones you buy first, whichever one you use the most. So for me, it was Juggernog. I think Juggernog's the most important perk. So I instantly tiered 3 this as fast as I could. I think all the perks are very good. I will scroll over them if you want to pause and read what the upgrades do. So for anyone who doesn't know, Juggernog gives you additional health, speed cola, reload faster, just the basics of them. Quick revive, you revive people quicker. Stamina up, increase run and sprint speed. Elemental Pop. There's something in the game called ammo mods. Ammo mods change your bullet to do something special to help kill the zombies faster, to kill more zombies. Elemental Pop gives your bullets every now and then a chance to pop one of these ammo mods, and it helps to conserve ammo and kill zombies on higher rounds. Elemental Pop is very good, but I would suggest you could also buy ammo mods at the Pack-a-Punch in the game, which I will show in a different video, and it's cheaper than using Elemental Pop, so I would do that. So I normally don't run Elemental Pop, but I normally buy 5 of the rest of them. Deadshot Daiquiri, ADS, sight moves to enemy critical location, so when you aim on zombies, your gun goes to their head. Deadshot Daiquiri is very good. I think Juggernaut and Stamina Up are the most important perks in this game because of the size of the map and having additional health. But if you're grinding through levels, you'll be able to buy all 5 of them pretty easily. The perks all cost the same in the game, but the more perks that you buy, the cost goes up. So I think the very first perk you buy is like $2,000, and then they go up by $500 every single time you buy a perk. So like when I buy Jug, it's $2,000, I think, and then I buy Stamina for $2,500, then I buy Speed Full for $3,000, and then this one's $3,500, and this one's $4,000, and on and on. So that's perks. Here are the ammo mods. There's 4 ammo mods, as you can see. Whichever one you purchase, your bullets have a small percentage chance of popping for this ammo mod. Napalm Burst deals fire damage to the zombies. Dead Wire does like an electrical stun. Cryo Freeze freezes the zombies, and then Brain Rot's kind of dope. If you pop Brain Rot, it turns the zombies into it turns the zombie that you hit into a good guy, and he starts beating the shit out of all the other zombies, which is incredible to watch. Get shit on by your own team. It really be your own. So I've been using a lot of Brain Rot, and as you can see, when you spend Aetherium crystals, it makes them a little bit better. They either last longer, they do more damage, they pop faster, that kind of thing. So that is the basics to the loadout and pre-game lobby, things that you need to know about zombies. They made it really fun. You have something to work for because you have to play the game to earn the crystals, be able to level all this stuff up. As you can see, I'm a motherfucking grinder, so I have shit hella leveled up. I could pretty much probably buy the rest of it. I just haven't been doing it because I didn't really feel the need. But that's basically it. I would say that the knife is the easiest primary weapon and fastest primary weapon to use when you first get into it. I'm not talking about the ray gun or the god gun, but out of the starting weapons that you're given in the game, the knife's godlike. All the other weapon classes are pretty even sized the dog shit launchers. Like I said, Ring of Fire is what you want to be using when you're grinding camos and getting through levels right now until they hard nerf that bitch. Gestures are just what you do with your hands. As far as leveling up your skills, that's all personal preference. I would highly suggest doing whatever perks that you like the best. So for me, it was Jug Stamina Up, and then probably leveling up Ring of Fire, and then leveling up whatever weapon class you're grinding. I would level up, like if you're going for all gold subs, I would get subs at tier 3. Whatever you're using at the time, spend your Aetherian crystals on that, level that shit up, and absolutely dominate the zombies because I know you're a beast. Thank you very much for watching. That's going to cover it for Loadout and Pregame Lobby and Cold War Zombies. The Zombies is super fun. It has a lot of replayability because of this little bit of grind to it, getting the camos, getting the crystals, going for high levels. It's really well made. It's a ton of fun. I can't wait to jump into some more zombies. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one, and the world is your oyster.